Hey guys, welcome back to MLB 22, the show Red Sox franchise one. Today, I'm going to bring you a very special news today. Yes, I will be trading a lot of players in this game because, again, I did mention about the fact that I'm not getting a lot of home runs as usual. And of course, I'm trying to get more power into the team as well. And of course, the first player that I did acquire from the Atlanta Braves is Matt Olson, and then later on to the Cardinals, I do had acquired Harrison Bader, again a very good center fielder, a Gold Glover, I believe so, and of course we also added Adley Rutschman from the Baltimore Orioles. Apparently, he is the number one prospect through the whole MLB prospect pipeline or something like that. And then of course that's the third acquisition we have within a day, and later on we have acquired Corbin Martin, a starting pitcher from the Diamondbacks. And of course we sent a lot of players away. I think in total I definitely did send around 11 players away while receiving 4 players. And of course the reason why I did is because honestly, I just said it just now, I just want to buy more. I just want to buy more home runs. And the only way that I can do that is by releasing not releasing, but giving away some of the players where I believe their power, it's not as great as the other players per se. Plus, of course, not just that, but instead adding more stats, adding more power into the team, I think is very, very important in order to make this series, you know, more bearable in terms of getting a lot more home runs. Because honestly, for the past few episodes, for the past 10-20 episodes, I haven't been getting a lot of home runs, to be fair. And of course these guys that I acquire just shows like great power, not like the greatest power, but it shows like an adequate amount of power. And of course getting a starting pitcher is a must, because of course I traded away James Paxton. I don't remember all of the players that I've traded away, but of course, I think it was James Paxton, Austin Davis, and somebody. I think Hudson Pott to Atlanta Braves, and of course Kike is gone. I don't think Kike it's a very good player in the show. I just don't quite know how to use him in terms of stance. And of course Jackie Bradley Jr., I did put him on the outrighted him to the AAA, and of course he decided to stay, and of course he became a very good trading block for us. And of course Kevin Plawecki has gone. I mean, it's fair to say I haven't been giving Kevin Plawecki a lot of chances in this season, but I feel like I just want to start fresh in certain position. And of course I got rid of Christian Vasquez as well, which is quite incredible, to be honest. I'm not quite sure about that one, but I just did it out of spite, to be honest, guy. I remember I was recording this episode. I think it was 2 to 3 in the morning, and I was like, screw it. I'm gonna just make all the moves that I've been thinking about getting in. Of course, the reason why I got Matt Olson, of course, very simple. I need a lefty first baseman, a very good experienced first baseman. I can't really rely on Tristan Cassis. I mean, I have given him around 20 games for now since I traded or DFA Travis Shaw away a while ago, and then I don't think he has been quite good, to be honest. No home runs yet, but that's why we acquired Matt Olson. But apparently his average is not as good. I believe Matt Olson, by the time I acquired him, he was hitting 218, I believe so. And of course he also had 12, 13, or 14 home runs, which is honestly quite decent enough. I just need a powerful left-handed batter, and of course I just got one. I'm really, really happy about that. Harrison Bader, again, very fast, 92 speed, and of course he has good power against lefty, and of course a very good contact hitter as well, and of course very speedy as well, because honestly I don't have a lot of speedy players in our team. Especially I really do need a proper leadoff players that get on base, good batting average, decent power, but of course more importantly the speed is also the main factor. And of course Adley Rutschman, of course he has a lot of hype on this guy because he was the number one prospect through the whole MLB prospect pipeline apparently. But of course I acquire him is because I'm trying to make the whole he's a switch batter. right here, just grounded out right there with a force out. It was a good play by a third baseman, or else it would have been a single. And turns out, I don't think he had a MLB appearance so far, so this is his proper league debut. And of course, I did also call up Ronaldo. Oh, crap, I forgot his name. I just called him Ronaldo at this point. Ronaldo Hernandez was it? I think Ronaldo Hernandez, a triple A catcher. But again, I already have pretty much 4 catchers before the trade, so why not just call one of them up? I think Ronaldo Sanchez. Ronaldo Hernandez looks good, so I call him up as a backup, but Adley Rutschman will be pretty much the main guy behind the plate to every batter. And of course, traded away James Paxton. Again, I don't think he was particularly great for us, despite he had 4 to 5 starts. So I decided to go for a potential with a B, 25-year-old, 72 rated, not very high, but quite decent. Corbin Martin from Arizona. Apparently, his ERA is quite high as well, 4 point something. But at least I got a decent pitcher per se. I don't need a lot of lefties in my starting rotation. I think 2 is enough, but having 3 is a little bit overkill. Especially 2 of them are quite of a veteran, player. Like we have Rich Hill ready. His speed, his velocity is not particularly too great. Very predictable in a lot of ways. Why not just acquire another starting right-handed batter to to kind of strengthen that area. And of course, in this game, Harrison Bader got his leadoff hit, first hit for the Red Sox, of course. And later on, Center Bogarts heard what I was talking about. We just need to buy more home runs. He hoped that he's not going to get traded next. I don't think he's going to get traded. I don't think he will. Apparently, he definitely did way better compared to the last MLB to show that I did with him. Again, he only had like 5 or 6 home runs in the last season, and this season he has already got, I think that will be his 5th or 6th, so I think he is pretty much on track getting a double digit, and which is something I really do like. I hope some players, they might not be getting 20 home runs, but somehow if they get like a 10, 11, I'll still be happy with that process. And of course, Matt Olson is also starting right there. Of course, there are quite a lot of I have a lot of trouble in terms of number. I'm trying to match their real life number. So Harrison Bader got 48. Of course, in real life, he got traded to the New York Yankees, and Matt Olson, I believe he was, I think he was wearing 28 for the Atlanta Braves, but not 20 something. But we have JD Martinez already, and I decided to give Dustin Pedroia's former number to him. It looks a little bit weird, to be honest. I'm gonna change that eventually, but who knows? And I believe, who else? Rutschman got 35, which is exactly the number that he has for the Baltimore Orioles. And Corbin Martin, I believe he's wearing 25 for the Arizona Diamondbacks, and I did that as well. So not a lot of issue going on, but it's just a little bit weird, a little bit off that Matt Olson is wearing number 15. Of course, in this game he did collect his first hit as the Red Sox. Again, very happy with them. You know what? Seems like a very fresh team, to be honest, and that's something that I really do like. I've been stuck with pretty much the same team. Not a lot of movement again. Not a lot of injuries occur. There are a few injuries occur during or earlier on in the season. That's when I made a few moves, but other than that, I haven't been actually making a lot of transaction within the team. But right there, 4 new players, very excited as well. I mean, not a lot, but definitely well enough to make me feel happy, to make me feel like, oh, I feel like I want to play this game again, because again, new players, tend to give you a new excitement. And anyway, back to today's game. We beat Baltimore Orioles 5-1 right here. Chris Sale is the player of the game. Unfortunately, I wanted him to go beyond distance. Probably complete game, but giving up that sole run right there gives me a better reason why I should pull him out a little bit early. In the end, the defense was fine, pitching was okay. Giving up 1 run, that's it. But Dean Kramer will be taking the loss right there, and we take game 1 of this 3-game series, a 4-game series. But you know what? I hope you guys enjoyed this whole thing. Of course, I definitely do enjoy commentating it because I was the one who was making all these moves, and I'm the one who's also using them as well. I know it might not be realistic, but why not just have a little bit of fun in terms of what I want, what I want to achieve with this team. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in a bit.